Love in the modern age. Are we ready for the truth? Dakota Johnson tackles the complexities of contemporary relationships in her latest film, Splitsville, a hilarious and thought-provoking comedy that dares to ask, what happens when we redefine love? Johnson, who stars in and produces the film, believes humor is the perfect vehicle for exploring these tricky waters. It's way better to approach difficult subjects with humor, she tells Ynet, and Splitsville certainly delivers on that front. But here's where it gets controversial. The film dives headfirst into the world of open relationships, swinging, and polyamory, topics that are no longer whispered about but boldly discussed at dinner tables, bars, and even on screen. Johnson's character, Julie, is part of a seemingly perfect married couple, but their secret to happiness? An open relationship. When their friend Carrie, reeling from his own divorce, discovers this, it sets off a chain reaction of repression, denial, and chaos that will leave you laughing and questioning everything you thought you knew about love. Directed by Michelangelo Covino and co-written by Kyle Marvin, Splitsville is their second collaboration, following the critically acclaimed The Climb. This time, they've set their sights on the institution of marriage. Specifically what happens when you challenge its traditional boundaries. We kept coming across articles. This conversation around non-monogamy and open relationships just kept popping up. Covino explains, people were talking about it more openly, exploring it more seriously. That kind of became the kernel of the idea. And this is the part most people miss. Johnson was drawn to the project not just for its comedic elements, but for the opportunity to explore the complexities of her character, Julie. She's a woman who seems like she's okay and has to put on a really brave face for everybody, Johnson reveals. But really, inside Julie is a very sad and very unhappy woman, and that just felt very honest to me. This nuanced portrayal of a woman struggling with the expectations of marriage and love is a refreshing departure from the typical rom-com fare. Johnson, a Hollywood scion with a lineage that includes Melanie Griffith, Don Johnson, and Tippi Hedren, has never shied away from complex roles. From her breakout performance in The Social Network to the global phenomenon of the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy, she's proven herself a versatile and fearless actress. Her personal life, including a high-profile relationship with Coldplay's Chris Martin, has also been a subject of fascination, adding another layer of intrigue to her portrayal of Julie. Is the fairy tale dead? When asked if films like Splitsville and her recent Materialists are moving towards more honest portrayals of modern love, Johnson is cautiously optimistic. People are always going to want a fairy tale ending, and I like that, she admits. I want to believe in magic and in happy endings, but maybe it's time we start telling more nuanced stories, ones that reflect the complexities of real relationships. Splitsville doesn't offer easy answers, but it does spark important conversations. Are we ready to embrace the messiness of love in all its forms, or are we still clinging to outdated ideals? Johnson and the filmmakers invite us to laugh, to question, and to maybe, just maybe, rethink what a happy ending looks like. What do you think? Are open relationships the future, or is monogamy still the gold standard? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments.